Hurricane Aletta path, Mexico on alert as first hurricane of season hits. Hurricane Aletta is the first named storm of this year's hurricane season and is expected to bring strong winds, heavy rain and storms to parts of Mexico. The hurricane is currently just over 450 miles off the Mexican coast, south of the Baja Peninsula, and traveling in a northwesterly direction. The eye of the storm became visible on satellite imagery on Thursday, which is seen as a sure sign of intensification. Earlier in the week, the storm was classed as a tropical depression, which later strengthened to a tropical storm and is now a full-blown Category 3 hurricane. It seems, however, that disaster may be averted from this first hurricane of the season. A dome of high pressure forming over Mexico is expected to steer Hurricane Aletta away from land, pushing the storm out to sea. However, hurricanes are known for being unpredictable and the storm could change track at a moment's notice. The National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration, NOAA, forecast the storm will weaken over the weekend and will be a tropical storm by Sunday. While the Mexican coast may be spared the full brunt of the hurricane, there are still some warnings in place for the region. There will be massive swell generated along the lowest coast of mainland Mexico and the west coast of Baja California Sur. A NOAA statement warned, these swells are likely to cause life-threatening surf and rip current conditions. Showers, thunderstorms and flash flooding remain a threat, and officials are urging residents to check local weather forecasts to prepare themselves. AccuWeather said, damaging winds and widespread flash flooding are not expected, however. More widespread showers and thunderstorms will occur from Oaxaca to Jalisco through Friday. Some localized events of flash flooding are possible, but most locations will notice only an uptick in rainfall. Residents are advised to take extra caution if heading to the seaside when boating or bathing. Rough seas and dangerous rip currents will threaten beaches from Acapulco to Mazatlan as well as southern Baja California, warned AccuWeather. Another threat looms just to the east of Aletta, as another area of low pressure is forming. This is still ranked as a tropical wave, but if it develops into a tropical storm it will be named Bud. It is still too early to forecast whether this tropical wave will pose a risk to land, but it is being closely monitored. AccuWeather meteorologists are anticipating an active hurricane season this year in the East Pacific Basin, with an above-normal number of tropical cyclones forecast.